Hi everyone, I'm Siad Malim from Soma Academy, and today I'm going to show you how to find the midpoint of any two given coordinate points. Before we get started, I want to ask you guys to subscribe to this channel. That way when I release new content, you'll get notified. When finding the midpoint of a given line with points A and B and coordinates x1, y1, x2, y2, the formula is such that x1 plus x2 divided by 2, that is for the x coordinate, and the y coordinate is such that y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Let's do an example. So you are given a point A and point B. That is the line, and we want to find the midpoint coordinates. The coordinate for A, point A, is x is 2, y is 6. The coordinate for point B is x is 4, y is 8. In order to find the coordinates for the midpoint, x and y, we use the formula. Midpoint is x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So, in this example, what is our x1? x1 is 2 plus, what is our x2? x2 is 4, and then we divide by 2. What about the y coordinate? y1 is 6 plus y2 is 8 divided by 2. So the midpoint M is equal to 2 plus 4 is 6 divided by 2 is 3. 6 plus 8 is 14. 14 divided by 2, 7. So that is the midpoint in this given example, 3 and 7. Let us do another example. We have 2 points P and Q, and we want to look for the midpoint coordinates. We are given the coordinates for point P as 3 and 5. Q is 9 and 5. In order to find the midpoint coordinates, we said it's x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. What is our x1 in this case? x1 is 3 plus, what is our x2? x2 is 9 divided by 2. What is our y1? y1 is 5. What is our y2? y2 is also 5. Okay, so you divide that by 2. When you add 3 and 9, that gives me 12 divided by 2. When you add 5 and 5, that's 10. 10 divided by 2. So the points are such that 12 divided by 2 is 6. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So your midpoint in this case is 6 and 5. Always the first point of a coordinate, the first number of a coordinate is the x value. The second one is always the y value, just to make that clear. Okay? Let us do another example where we have coordinates that are negative values. In this case, x1 is negative 3, y1 is negative 2, x2 is negative 5, and y2 is positive 6. So the formula doesn't change. The midpoint is such that x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Okay? The only difference here is we have negative values. What is our x1? x1 is negative 3 plus, what is y? What is x2? x2 is negative 5 divided by 2. What is our y1? y1 is minus 2. What is our y2? That is 6 divided by 2. So when you add -3 and -5, that gives me -8 divided by 2, comma. When you add -2 and 6, when you add -6 or -2 and +6, that gives me +4 divided by 2. So what do you get? -8 divided by 2, that gives me -4, comma. 4 divided by 2 is just 2. Okay, so that is your coordinate points for this point between Q and R, -4 and 2. Always the formula is the same. Start writing with the formula: x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. You know which one is y and which one is x. Always the first number is the x value in every coordinate points. So this is x1 and that is x2. This is y1, that is y2. So use the formula and that gives you -4 and +2. Let's do one final example where we have a fraction in it. So the formula stays the same. Midpoint coordinate is such that x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. But our coordinate points have fractions in them, so we have to solve the normal way. Okay, x1 is 1/3 plus x2, that is 4, that divided by 2. y1 is 2 and y2 is -1/6. All of this divided by 2. Okay? Okay. We have a third plus 4 divided by 2. In order to make this easy, you have to find a common denominator. Okay? Or you could multiply 3 to both sides of these fractions. For example, when you multiply here by 3, these two cancel. When you multiply here by 3, you get 12. 12 plus 1, that is 13/2. Okay, so I multiplied this by 3, all the top by 3. Okay, okay, so how about this one? Here, if you distribute this, you have 2 minus 1/6 divided by 2. You also multiply 6 here. That is 6 times 2 is 12. 12 minus 1, this 2 will cancel. So 12 minus 1, that is 11. 11 divided by 2. So in general, I have my midpoints as 13/2 and 11/2. Okay, so this gives me 6.5 and this is 5.5. Okay, let the fraction not scare you. It's following the same formula and then adding the x coordinates together and the y coordinates together and then divided into 2. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you.